Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back. Starting up the morning. And we got some Final Fantasy 11 going, don't we? Playing some Horizon. I have been leveling up Ninja, and I want to be Ninja. Okay, so we're going to be leveling Ninja all the way to 75. I got my gamepad. I got level 24 and I got my Emperor hairpin. Okay, so I'm getting all that gear. I'm gonna be playing Ninja like crazy. Okay. So, just doing some soloing right now. I don't know when we're gonna group up, but I'm pretty much in like solo, duo, like low man group right now, kind of set up. Maximizing evasion rather than so much like, obviously attack is good, but when you're fighting easy prey, decent challenge, and like when you're fighting like easy prey, decent challenge, even match and tough, like you really want to be maximizing evasion, because especially with your debuffs. Now, I actually am out. I forgot. I just quested Hojo. But I forgot to get the tools. So, unfortunately, I don't have the tools. But it's okay. We're already here. I'm already in Boobarima right now. Just doing some mining. I'm out of guild because I'm playing Ninja. That's just how it goes. I try to see guild differently as than a lot of people might, especially as Ninja, because you're playing Ninja, you're using guild just to use your toolkit. Okay, so you really have to think about guild differently. You're thinking of it as like, you just stop caring. Like, just make more. You could always make more guild. Like, that's the thing. Like you just make more. Like, that's all there is to it. Okay, so let's see. I got Utsu up. And then we're just using Kuriyami. I don't have any slow tools. I forgot to bring them. So that's what we're doing. Let's do the teamwork, everybody. Let's do the teamwork. Okay, so let's are we gonna do jack-o'-lantern? I needed the rice dumplings. Okay. Hey, what's up, Gene? How you doing? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 11 on HorizonXI. You can go to HorizonXI. It's on the stream title. HorizonXI.com. You can install the game client. You can join the game. I might be able to team up with you at some point, or you can catch up to me. Right now I'm level 24. I need to rest. Right now I'm level 24. I do have a couple lower level jobs. Which game is this? Tiedman. This is Final Fantasy 11 on HorizonXI. It is a level 75 forever era plus, and so it's the best game ever. I've been having a blast. I've been grinding, and we'd be grinding some more. And you're welcome to join the game. Just download the client at HorizonXI.com. The name of the, you can just how to spell it. Like it's in the title of the stream. But welcome. How you doing? I need to rest up my HP. Yeah, let's see. Like I got my Emperor hairpin. I was 210k. Okay. You like Marvel Rivals? I played some of it. I didn't really like it. I think Overwatch is better, to be honest. Yeah, I got the Hibari plus ones, and for level 26, I have some good katanas ready for level 26. So, level 26, I got some 2 Bustos plus 1. 17 damage is the main reason. It does have additional effect poison, which is nice, unless I have to sleep the mob. That kind of sucks, but I could switch over, I guess, if I have to fight something that has to be slept. Steam game? No, it's you can find out about it on HorizonXI.com. Like Horizon, like look out on the horizon. Yeah, and there's guides. You have to read the terms of service. They are very strict on the rules. Read this terms of service before you even log in. You got to make your character. You're only allowed 1 account. You have 3 characters that you're allowed to have. I would recommend only playing 1 character until you really know what you're doing, because you're only really going to be able to level 1 character. Other characters you're going to be using for, like, you know, extra inventory, extra auction house. Like, that's later on. You're not going to need to worry about that right now. I would recommend installing the add-ons. There's all sorts of guides on YouTube and on, but I would recommend on the website. I would recommend on the website. There's plenty of guides. And you can just find like all the guides that you want on HorizonXI.com. It's an MMO, so it's a definite investment. So it's not for the faint of heart. It's not super complicated. I mean, it is, but it's not super difficult. It's just a lot of stuff to do. And once you get the hang of it, it's really awesome. But it's gonna be an upward gay. Well, I guess they are like LGBTQ supportive. I saw the pride flag, I think. I'm not really, you know, it's like, I'm here for the game. You know, it's good that they're, you know, not hateful and they're supportive of people, but, you know, I'm here for the game. And, you know, it's good that they are not like, you know, whoever you are, Vanadil awaits. The First Descendant? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, so basically I'm playing Ninja right now. You get an interesting toolkit. Basically, you have to use tools, so you always have to keep tools in your inventory. It's like kind of an investment, but you get used to it. And once you get a good guild, you know, income stream, it really just kind of like, it's just maintenance, you know. Korean game? I think I may have heard that name. The First Descendant. I remember there was a game called like Ascension. No, not Ascension. It was like something. I forgot what it was. Basically, you use katanas like a ninja, but you also have like ninjutsu. Utsusemi is your bread and butter. It gives you shadows. It's not like a defensive tank like Paladin that uses like heavy armor and like sword and shield kind of stuff, you know, sword and board. Ninja tanks in an interesting way. They do heavy damage with ninjutsu and basically cap out on evasion and well, you would use int gear, like, you know, casting gear for tanking mostly from what I understand, and you would sub Dark Knight at 75, but most of the time you're not tanking that way. That's like end game tanking from what I understand, is that you sub Dark Knight for a lot of enmity so you can hold hate against the mobs, and then you basically just keep your shadows up. And you just like keep a staff on with like 20% damage reduction. And you're like one of the, probably like, besides Paladin, like, and probably in some situations even better than Paladin, but like, it's like one of the best tanks in the game. So it's going to take a lot of investment, because not only do we have to level, we also have to gear, which is true no matter what you play, but Ninja, it's like required. Which is like, you know, I've played this game many times over the years on multiple, you know, the original game. I've also played on Nozomi, and now we're playing on Horizon. And this time, I want to go Ninja. In fact, last time I was playing Nozomi, I was, you know, I got to like level 61 Ninja. Lego Batman? Lego my Batman. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're just chilling, playing some Horizon. See, yeah, we're just fighting some easy preys. Trying to get to level 26 so I can use my new katanas. Because I just leveled. We're already like, these levels are fast, so we're already like almost halfway to 25, and I literally had just leveled last time I played, so you know, we're going pretty fast. Ninja is pretty strong, very easy to solo because you get shadows, you do high damage. So you don't just tank well, you also damage. Oh, hey, what's up, One Gun? Welcome back, welcome back. We're playing some Horizon. They just did a huge rebase of the server. And this year, they are releasing Treasures of Urgen, where they're releasing Blue Mage and Corsair and Puppet Master. We don't care about those. You know, those unheard of, useless jobs. Well, they're doing a full reworking of every class. This is the Era Plus server. It's very good. It's not like crazy hack. It is a lot of custom stuff, but I feel like it is like in the spirit of what the level 75 era is supposed to be. And I'm having a blast. And I am going to have even more of a blast over time, because this is like the game I had played since like high school. Basically, this is the third time in my life that I'm really playing it. I played probably like 2004 to 2009 on the original run. Oh, I need to use my... I'm out of Shihei. I need to use my tool bags. Also, 11, my favorite classes to play were Summoner Dragoon. Oh yeah, I forgot you played Final Fantasy 11, didn't you? Did you play retail or did you play on the classic? Also, how's the volume? I'm using like kind of like just a lav mic because you've been here before since I moved, but everything's kind of still, in transition from the move. You played it when it released. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we had talked about that before. I think you had mentioned it either on my stream, but web series? Yeah, Summoner's pretty good, Dragoon's pretty good. They're all good, honestly. And then Horizon, they're really reworking every single class. And they did a huge rebase where they just balanced the entire content. And now they're working on the expansion. And it should be released before December 26th this year. I don't know if they're releasing it on Christmas, but they might. I think they're releasing it Friday. That's what I heard. I heard they're releasing Odd Ergen on Friday. I don't know if you can hear the music or not. I can turn the volume up if it's too quiet. It's just Final Fantasy XI music. Oh, yeah, the chocobo raising. Yeah, I don't know. Well, they don't have that. That's out of era. I think they did that in Wings of the Goddess, where they started having the chocobo whistle. They explicitly don't want super high quality of life fast travel kind of stuff, because that's the direction retail went, and they're trying to go the direction the original game was hinting at. That's kind of what their design philosophy is for the server. They're trying to keep forever all content, but rebalanced with some Horizon exclusive adjustments. They're basically, they call it Era Plus, and it's called Horizon, and the reason why, in my opinion, is because their design philosophy is horizontal progression rather than vertical, because retail went vertical and it basically deleted all the content before and turned it into a solo, chore just to get through. Like, to get all through, to unlock content, you had to go through all the former content like at hyperspeed. And I don't know, it's just it's different. I don't know if it's bad, but it's different. And they're trying to not do that. They're trying to make it horizontal progression. They don't want, when Odd Ergen comes out, they're going to introduce mythic weapons. And they are specifically designing them so they're not replacing the relic weapons. So instead, they're trying to have them fulfill different roles. So that if you get your mythic, you're going to be more... It's horizontal progression, so you can unlock more for your character rather than just continually forever upgrade. They don't want to make the previous content worthless. That's their goal, which is why they're working so hard to make this happen. And I think they're doing a great job. I'm really happy, and things seem a lot better as time goes on. I just came back after the rebase. I hadn't played in 3 years. They released Horizon in 2023. I remember it was all hyped up. I watched the live stream. where they released it and talked about it. And then I played until like level 45 Thief. Like I mostly soloed and duoed and trioed, which is kind of what I'm doing on Ninja. But, you know, I got to like level 45 Thief, and I got like White Mage to like 22 and stuff. I got everything started. But then I kind of just fell out. And now I'm coming back, now that my life is starting to get, you know, more kind of building a life for myself. And I think Final Fantasy XI is a great way to really just kind of get a sense of normalcy in my life right now. Because it's just, you know, it's a game that I've come back to multiple times, and it's been a really important part of my life. It's just something that's very, like, I understand the game really well. I may not be, like, the best, you know, but I'm working on it. But it's something I can lock onto. You know, I can understand. It gives me something to do that is competent. Like, I'm very competent in this game. So it's something that I can easily do to self-regulate, because I have issues relating to self-regulation. And yeah, sometimes I go a little crazy. Like, I've been grinding pretty hard to get my ninja set up, but I think over time, you know, it's going to slow down a little bit, especially at level 50. But initially, I like to do a huge kind of initial push every time I do something new, and then it kind of levels out, and then I just, you know, turn it into long-term support. Like, I don't quit things, I start them really intensely, and then they transition into like longer term. It's like two major like modes. Like, the first mode is like initial like jump start, and then after that happens, there's kind of a fall off and a break period, but then it comes back, and it's like, you know, a bit more balanced, and I like it. Well, it doesn't really matter if I like it or not, it's just how I work. It's just literally how my brain works, so can't really do much about it. Just gotta go with the flow, because that's what we do. We go with the flow. How's your flow? Oh, I gotta use my XP band. Yeah, I think my XP was like falling off. Yeah, I'm still setting up. I don't really have like. First of all, I'm not really using equip sets. I'm not at that level yet. We're in low levels. Like right now we're level 24, so, you know, no like, I don't have like 3 different equip sets, and that's just for melee. You know, it's not counting mage set and tank set. Like, oh, I need to use my, that's also can explain some things. I need to use my, I was out of tools. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. Ooh, let's put this music on a loop here. Yeah, we're in just like total chill mode here. Gotta watch out for that goblin. Oh, we're already past halfway leveling to 25. And then I get dual wield, enhanced dual wield, which is going to increase our damage. Like our white damage, which is like your auto attack. Well, let's do some elemental ninjutsu, get some skill ups. Okay. Get my shadows back up. Okay. Oh yeah, we got level 63 ninjutsu now. Still got to cap it. Yeah, until everything's like capped, and I got, you know, like, I don't really want to do IT plus parties. I'm not in a rush to do IT plus parties. I also kind of like the challenge of playing solo and, you know, doing smaller groups. It's a lot more chill, like, and sometimes you can do stuff that, like, you know, you could like kind of dual purpose, like you not just get XP, but you're also farming like certain guild items sometimes, so you get XP and guild, and a lot of people overlook that because it's one thing to get max XP per hour, and yeah, IT plus party with 6 people, super optimized setup, doing spamming, you know, IT plus monsters, but that usually, you know, they don't really drop much guild items. But if you do like a low man group, like, you can potentially target mobs that you normally wouldn't, and I think over time that can give you some good, at least, you know, give you enough guild to offset, you know, your food and your ninja tools and stuff like that. So you're not, like, you know, spending more than you're earning. It was a little different when I was leveling Beastmaster, because Beastmaster didn't require, I mean, I'd have to get jug pets, I had to get, like, you know, the pet food, you know, and all that. But honestly, Beastmaster, nothing compares to Ninja and Ranger. I did level Ranger. Ranger, I definitely was only full, you know, 6-person setup and Bard, but Beastmaster was a lot of soloing and a lot of, like, you know, pet groups. So that was like very different. water all over the place. Okay. Yeah, I'm not used to playing. I usually play off stream, but I want to try to do like some live streams, you know, sometimes just to kind of like, you know, check in, hang out a little bit. Normally I just, you know, go full degen mode and just like fully commit. But I don't know, I think it's good to also kind of get used to multitasking a little bit. Like, hey, like, it does kill my immersion a little bit, because when I like to play, I like to completely lock in, and like whenever you talk to people, this is why sometimes I don't like hanging out on Discord while I play. It's one thing if you're doing like end game content, you know, which eventually will happen, but because then you're like, you know, people give call outs, and it's easier to give call outs in voice chat than it is to do it in text. Although, to be honest, like most things in the game, actually everything in the game, with the right macros, you really don't need, you know, like you can do all the call outs that you ever need all through text, but most people don't play that way. Which I understand. I'm not gonna, you know, expect people to, you know, play the old school way. But everything you could possibly need can be put in a macro or typed out, you know, in a pinch. But most of the things that like are pretty like normal, like regular, like yeah, you're gonna be typing out like, you know, what time on the clock for all the black mages to start casting, for example. Yeah, you could just type that. Gonna use another rice dumpling. Yeah, I recommend getting the add-ons that are listed. You can only, if you're gonna play on Horizon, make sure to read the terms of service, because they are very strict on it. Like, definitely no botting, definitely no dual boxing, like explicitly no dual boxing. They specifically make a point of saying no dual boxing. It undermines the complete integrity of the game. The game was meant to be played with people, not by yourself. And yeah, if you were dual boxing, you could do a lot of things, but this server encourages people to connect with other players, because that's really where all the adventures happen. You know, it's the journey that we have along the way, you know, all the people. I personally just have a hard time hanging out on Discord while I play, because it takes me out of my immersion. It's a similar thing to live streaming, although I think live streaming is a good like compromise, where it's like kind of getting me used to doing that more, so that I can build that muscle of being able to socialize while gaming. I have a hard time gaming and socializing because I get distracted, because you're multitasking. But not everything needs to be super hyper optimized. Like, I don't need to always be like super locked in to full gameplay mode immersion. Okay, like it's totally fine to just hang out with chat or hang out with people on Discord. You know, meaningful conversations can happen. But honestly, right now I'm pretty much like in full immersion mode. Yeah, like I'll do some live streams, but mostly I'm just gonna be playing off stream, and it's actually kind of healthy, you know. Well, it looks like we're approaching the last chunk to level 25. And then we're going to get the enhanced dual wield. Oh, maybe this monk wants to team up. Yeah, he's in my link show. Yeah, it looks like he's logging out soon. That's a 75 thief. Okay, definitely not going to be able to team up. I don't know what's up with the restream chat. Okay. Yeah, it was like glitching out. Oh, what am I doing? All right, can we take the demo? Too bad I didn't get the tools for Hojo, but yeah, we can take the demo. Yeah, especially after Aretsu. Oh, damn. My umbrella flew away. I was wondering what happened. Hopefully it's not in the neighbor's backyard. Jeez. I hope not. Or no, it's on the ground. Okay, now I remember. I took it. I think I put it on the ground. Or something like that. I might have to actually go check. I'll be right back. Oh, should probably kill a mob and rest up or something. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I don't like it too loud. Yeah, we got Alteo music. It's C. I've never actually done C. Hopefully we can get there this time. This is the third time I've ever played level 75 era. And this time I actually want to finish Chains of Promathia and get to C and then finish Chains of Promathia, because I've never done it. I did it on retail, but does that really count? Like, I didn't do all of it on retail either, so I still never finished it, even on retail. Okay, let's try to take the even match. Oh no, it's Poisonaga. Poison good. Any gospel removes all your shadows. Okay. We're up to 2 hour. Yep. Not Tonko. Jeez. I got knocked back. I think it's gonna... Oh, we got the even match. Let's go. But I had the 2 hour to do it. Okay, let me go rest up. I'm gonna take... Oh, first of all, I got bio. Oh, shit. Am I gonna die? Oh, no. I don't think I'm gonna die. Got 30 seconds, well, 27 seconds, 86 HP. I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna be able to rest. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta check something. Okay, so yeah, that umbrella is gone. It broke and it flew away because it was super crazy, like windy yesterday. And that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Glad it didn't hit the power lines. It must have just flew off. Like, I hope nobody got hurt. That's all I can hope for. It was really windy. Like, I had to take down the my canopy tent, which is easy enough. It was like a the cover is like Velcro, so that was easy enough. Okay, let's get the goblin mugger. Okay, we got some cheese and crackers. I'm not even meleeing. What is wrong with me? At least we got a Retsu coming up. It's a strong paralyze. I got so much evasion. That Emperor hairpin is such a save. And I got an extra 6 evasion there, and the Nomad's Mantle, an extra 3 evasion. An extra 1, 2, 3, 4 evasion from the Beetle +1 set. Level 29, I can get like I don't know what's level 29. I can get rid of the the mithril earrings, because they do have a total of attack -6. Level 29, I can wear dodge earrings, which is just evasion. I say evasion. I know it's evasion. I say evasion. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the nice chill stream right now. We're just, I hope everyone's having a great Monday today. Just chilling, leveling ninja. Your friendly neighborhood Roki. Okay, yeah, we have a Retsu ready to go. All right, only 800 to next level. Well, 750. just got the cold water. I should probably drink it while it's cold. Yeah, nice and refreshing. Yeah, yesterday was so crazy windy. Like, it was crazy. I'm glad it didn't break my canopy tent. I had to take down the tarp thing. I'm really glad I got to it. I heard it coming out of the ground, and I'm like, oh God, I gotta take that down. And that's what I did, because I am awesome. Okay, let's see a gambler. Hopefully he doesn't start off with a gauss spell. I got 0.2 skill up. Let's go. 0.2. 0.2 skill up. We live for those 0.2 skill ups over here. It's all part of the grind. Alright, ninjutsu level 65. Let's go. Hell yeah. Remember, like, in the original run-through, me and, like, my brother and cousin, we all played the game, and we were always constantly trying to see if, like, I think a lot of people actually thought that if you moved while the goblin was doing the bomb toss, that it would drop it, that it would make it more likely to drop it. We, like, believed it. So every time we would run, my cousin was like, oh, there's a technique to it. You gotta run slightly to the left. But if it's Fire's Day, you run to the right. It was like ridiculous. We knew so little back then, and it was that, you know, that'll never happen again. The discovery of what actually, like, what the game actually is. Nobody knew. Yeah, people were doing, like, eventually doing parsings and stuff like that, but it was, people were still figuring it out. And now everybody's, like, super hyper, you know, sweaty about it, which is fine, but it's just like, we're never gonna be at that point again where you'd have to find some random, like 2CH posts in Japanese with hand-drawn maps. You know, like we're never gonna be there again. That was like a you had to be there kind of thing. And then the English-speaking players, just, we were all clueless. Like, the Japanese players had everything figured out, like, way more than us, the English speakers. Japanese was sort of my second language. Eventually, we got a Japanese PS2, and I was able to talk with Japanese players more often. But my Japanese was really bad, and I think they knew I was an English speaker. They were kind of exclusive. A lot of Japanese players didn't like to play with people who didn't speak Japanese, which makes sense. It's like, if you can't speak the same language, how are you supposed to communicate in the game? Like, this game requires heavy communication So if you don't already know what you're doing, and to like a high degree, plus there's like a cultural difference. I think Japanese players just preferred playing with other Japanese players. I'm pretty sure that like a lot of Japanese players were mad that it was cross, like international, but I you know, obviously I'm thankful that it wasn't just a Japanese exclusive, because I don't know, it's just it gave like a cultural like, oh, that's the Japanese players, like they had their own link shells, and like it's like they were different, and we would see them and they don't always have like the insane like HQ +2 gear, like they always had like the best of everything because they had been there. Like, it's just, this game was like, it still is like deeply embedded in Japanese culture. Like, it's the online Final Fantasy. Like, yeah, 14 is a thing, but Final Fantasy 11 has like a PvE element to it that requires a lot more teamwork in the old like level 75 era content. And so I feel like it's a huge part of Japanese culture, gaming culture, because it's like it was like the first Final Fantasy MMO, and it's like Final Fantasy huge in Japan. Like, you know, maybe it's a tie or close between Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. But I don't really know. Oh, we're almost out of our food again. Yeah, take another Goblin Gambler. Oh, started out with Waterga. Took all my shadows. All of them. Every last one of them. Is what it did. You bastard. This Goblin Gambler. Got a gambling addiction. Oh no, shit. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna have to rest HP, but I guess now I don't. Because I leveled up, and now we got it doesn't say, but we have enhanced dual wield. Let's look at the Horizon wiki. Let's see. Yeah, we got dual wield 2. Dual wield cheat sheet. Delay reduction 15%. So an extra 5% less delay between attacks. Okay, let's get another rice dumpling. Put up some Utsu. And let's get back to the grind. Still easy praise. Alright, let's get the music. And the cool thing about Horizon is they have like the Utsu, so you don't have to cancel it manually every time, which is so goddamn annoying. So HorizonXI cancels itself, and it also cancels Utsu Ni, so you don't have to cancel Ni in order to cast HorizonXI, or you don't have to cancel HorizonXI to cast HorizonXI. So it's like so much cleaner. Okay, we got an even match gambler. Let's see if we can take it. And I don't have 2 hour this time, so... Nice! Ninjutsu's skill up to 66. Did I say 68 earlier? Must have meant 65. 65. Nice, got some katana skill up, level 73. Okay, Blade Retsu should seal the deal here. Oof. Yeah, we got it before it bombed. Oop, never mind. Okay, I'm getting a little tired. Just a short little stream. Just wanted to kind of check in with myself and with my stream. I've just been playing some Horizon. But, I want to get some rest. I've been playing a lot and I'm a little tired. Okay. Yeah, how you guys doing? Oh. Yeah, I just started to learn how to just like reintegrate my life, you know. Because things have been kind of hectic for a while and I've been a little bit like on edge, and like I think that you know, I just think that like the more on edge I've been getting, like I need to like get back into like, hey, like let's remind myself that, you know, Final Fantasy is here. Hey, Markintosh. Yeah, you just got me toward. We were playing Final Fantasy 11 on Horizon. I got level 25 ninja, and then I logged out. So now I'm just kind of chilling. We're just kind of closing out the stream, and I hope you're doing okay. Oh, you saw? Yeah, I got level 25. So got in, dual wield 2 on my ninja. So that's like, we're level 25 now. So, getting that ninja leveled up. So it's like kind of a thing. Yeah, just not really used to being like just normal. And now I'm starting to get a situation here where, oh yeah, I'm just wearing my PJs. Yeah, I like these shorts. These shorts are kind of cute. Yeah, I got these shorts. I got in a situation now where I need to like back the hell off of like this extreme, like I've been like in an extreme kind of like mental state for a long time now. And I don't even really know like what normal is anymore. And now I'm in a situation where I'm safe and like things aren't going to become catastrophic. And like, like a lot more stuff is going to open up in my life. And I'm just, I think playing Final Fantasy again is like just doing something that's routine and like in my wheelhouse of, and like just like it's like grounding myself in reality of like, hey, like you're just playing a game. Like you don't need to constantly be like in survival mode. You don't have to be freaking out. Like just chill, So I don't know. Free to do more of what you want. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know what I want. Obviously, Final Fantasy 11, it's really easy to know what I want. And I think it's a good like stepstone. Because what happens is that if I can practice reinterpreting the game itself in this new reality and then bring what I learn over into my own mindset so that I'm not operating on trailer mode. I don't want to be trailer Rebecca anymore. I'm on a different wavelength and I need to like learn that again, or for the first time actually. I need to learn how to operate in this new normal, and I don't know how to. And I think learning how to operate, because playing the game feels very different now compared to when I lived in the trailer. It doesn't feel like just a constant. I mean, it is a dopamine hit. It's a game, like it's a video game. Okay, it's a huge dopamine hit, but it's not like a huge like escape mechanism. It's not just a coping thing anymore. It's like, hey, let's actually play the game. Let's enjoy the game. Like that's a big deal. Like that's a really big deal. Anyway, I'm getting a bit tired. I gotta get some rest. Okay. So anyway, thank you for joining. We got level 25 ninja on our way to 75. See ya.